Hello, I'm Chris Bonello, author of the Underdogs series. After the first novel was a surprise hit earlier this year, part 2 of the series is now available to pre-order. The Underdogs series tells the story of a small group of freedom fighters who are trying to free the British population, who are incarcerated in giant walled citadels under the guard of thousands of clone soldiers. The only survivors in the abandoned countryside are the Underdogs, who are largely comprised of teenagers who escaped an attack on Oakenfold Special School. Thanks to those who crowdfunded the first instalment earlier this year, Underdogs was an enormous success, selling twice as many copies during the pre-order stage alone as the average novel sells during its first year post-publication. It has even received praise from high-profile figures such as Steve Silverman, journalist and author of Neotribes, and even Michael Grant, renowned author of the Gone series. In the second instalment of Underdogs, the stakes get higher. The antagonist, Nicholas Grant, has stepped up plans to make his citadels invincible to outside attacks, and he knows the Underdogs are going to strike back, but in a vengeful twist, he's forcing them to confront their past by turning the abandoned Oakenfold Special School into their battleground. Just like the first instalment, Underdogs Part 2 is suitable for those who know nothing about special needs and those who have extensive experience. It is suitable for adults and teenagers alike. And once again, the target audience for the Underdog series is just anyone who wants an action-packed war story filled with characters they will love. Unbound take a modern, people-based approach to publishing. What I love most about them is that in addition to doing everything that traditional publishers usually do when publishing their novels, they build up a strong relationship between themselves and their readers and their authors. Buying a copy of Underdogs 2 means funding the professional editing, typesetting, cover art and so on, and the more successful this campaign is, the more polished the result is going to be. And of course, there are other rewards available for your support, not least getting your name or a loved one's name printed in the novel. For those who are interested, further information can be found below, as well as an excerpt from the novel and the rewards available for reordering. If you do order this novel, I hope you love it as much as the first, and being completely honest, this is one of those rare moments where I actually do prefer the sequel. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy reading it.